I heard about a preacher who came upon some kids who had surrounded a scruffy-looking little dog. He thought they might be hurting the dog, so he stopped. He said, "What you guys doing?" One of the boys said, "This is a stray dog. We all want him, but only one of us can keep him. We've decided that whoever can tell the biggest lie gets to keep the dog." "Well," this reverend said, "God doesn't want us to lie, boys. It's a sin. When I was your age, I never told a lie." There was dead silence, and one of the kids said, "Okay, give him the dog. He wins." Well, one of the most common accusations I hear from friends who don't share my faith is that we Christians are hypocrites. We pretend to have it all together. We say we believe one thing, we live another. A stranger on a plane mentioned this to me on a flight. We got laughing first, then talking about Jesus and Christianity, and he said, "Why would I go to church? It's full of hypocrites." I loved his honesty, and I told him so. "Guilty as charged," I said. And then I asked, "How about you? Ever said you'd do something and not followed through? Ever broken a promise? Ever been something in private that you'd never be in public?" Well, he laughed and nodded. And I told him that we Christians are anything but perfect. We're broken too, and that's why we need forgiveness. That's why I need a Savior. Years ago, the actor Robert Redford was walking through a hotel lobby, and a woman saw him, and she followed him to the elevator. "Are you the real Robert Redford?" she said. The elevator doors closed. Redford replied, "Only when I'm alone." All of us should be that honest. The truth is, we have trouble being real, don't we? And the biggest hypocrite is the one who claims he isn't. The average Christian has ample character flaws. You say, "What? You're shocked?" But yes, the Bible teaches that we can only have a relationship with God by grace. Our moral efforts are not going to earn us salvation. It's a gift. We come to God not as we should be, but as we are, which means that our churches are filled with broken people who've got a very long way to go. We're in church precisely because we recognize our need for God. My wife and I were in Hong Kong where I was speaking. We were walking through the Mongkok market and a lady jumped out in front of us. She said, "You want copy watch?" I said, "What's a copy watch?" She took us into a little kiosk and she showed us beautiful watches like this one. She said, "We have 3 kinds. We have fake, fake, and genuine fake." So I bought this. It's a genuine fake Rolex. It is a great conversation starter. Are you the real deal? Let's stop appearing to have it all together. Who are we trying to fool anyway? We start by telling our friends that we're not as bad as they think. We're worse. In writing the book, To Be Perfectly Honest, I admitted that I battle things like judgmentalism, greed, and covetousness. I routinely fall short. Let's admit it. Let's be real. Often parents can fake their faith. But when we appear genuine in public and are something else at home, our kids will do the same. On the other hand, when we're honest about our own brokenness, when we stop pointing out the sins of others and give thanks to God for forgiving the likes of us, our children learn to do the same. They are changed. Authenticity leaves us liberated, truly free to live in the joy God intended for us. In Luke 6, Jesus says this, "It's who you are, not what you say and do, that counts. Your true being brims over into true words and deeds." If we don't work our words into our lives, we're like a carpenter who builds a house but skips the foundation. So be real, be genuine, be authentic. You will build something that lasts, unlike this genuine fake watch. I have been late for appointments since this thing just up and stopped last Tuesday, and then it fell apart. Surprise, surprise. You want to help make stories of hope and joy available around the world? Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video today. Thanks.